Two of the game's best are set to go to battle. Werenski's goal in his last game helped make a difference. Can it carry over tonight? Domi's multi-point night in his last game has him on a roll coming into this one. Two absolute studs ready to clash on the ice, and EA Sports is the place to watch it go down. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Knights look to start the transition game. Team Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Pat save with ease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he slides it quickly to Phaneuf. Vegas gains the zone. Here's a feed in front. And that's stopped.
Ross, a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. Denied by the puck stopper. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Golden Knights land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Puck grab by Celebrini. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Vegas takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. Great save! Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nietzsche wins the draw on their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an ice.
He scores! Jamie Benn!
You need multiple things to win hockey games, James. You need skill, but you need grit and grease, and that's exactly what he showed right there. He rolled up his sleeves, he got dirty, he won the 50-50 battle, and he took it to the net.
Shirley finally ends that pointless streak against his rivals with that goal. Does that kind of quiet the noise and the chirps on the ice now?
Well, the noise has been coming his way. Maybe now it goes the other way, right, James? I mean, when you're in a heated rivalry, right, it's back and forth, and it all depends on whether or not you're producing.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Weber's got it along the wing. Solid hit on the play. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. And he passes it up ahead to Perry. Team Slovakia is going to play it from the corner. Perry's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Denies him!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Vegas takes possession at center. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Glove save! Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Shakes off the coverage. They've got numbers here. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he coughs it up with the pass. Passes it over to Iginla. There's the buzzer. buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Team Slovakia is trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Coaches hate stick infractions. You're just not moving your feet. You reach out with your stick. I often call it the lazy penalty.
First opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice. The setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Vegas plays it along the wing. And he slides it quickly to Weber. Made the stop on the play. Team Slovakia's PK unit comes up clutch.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
The Golden Knights win the draw. Team Slovakia's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Gillies. To the low slot. He scores.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Well, if anybody needed a goal in this head-to-head rivalry matchup, it was him.
Yeah, I mean, he's on a goalless streak here, and you always want to feel like you're contributing, and that goal is certainly going to help with his confidence.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big time stop there. The Knights slide the puck near the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Vegas plays it against the boards. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And he dodges the poke check there. Vegas slides the puck behind the net. From against the wall into the open ice. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. McKinley's got it in the defensive end. Moves it it around along the half wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Angles it over to Nemec. Team Slovakia is moving it into the offensive end. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. Team Slovakia has shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Vegas with possession in their own zone. The Golden Knights move it ahead. Grabs control of it at the point. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And now he passes up to Ben. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Team Slovakia has dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Slides by the check. Picked up along the wall by Foot. Taken by LaFontaine. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Picked off by Roy. Handles the pass from his goalie. Feeds the puck over to Gillies. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Brindamore. Takes the feed. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Pominville's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. The Golden Knights win it. He grabs the puck here at the point. Handed him a shot. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Littlegren's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Wide of the net, he missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he he just misses.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And now he angles it across to Ben. The Knights play it along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Weber. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. And he's able to handle that one. And it's in the net. That's a goal. I'm going to count that one.
Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
Well, by picking up an assist, he ends the pointless drought against these rivals. And it's not a goal, Cheryl, but give me a sense. Does that help confidence-wise?
Well, it certainly helps elevate the confidence, James. I mean, listen, there's two parts to the game. There's the physical part, and then there's the emotional and mental part. And right now, when he was not scoring, not getting any assists, no production, it was affecting him, no question about it. So now, he can move forward. He's on the board.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the
off the post. And there's a blocker stop by Hofer.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches that love this.
Put it on the post!
Vegas hits the post and won't extend their lead, but I really like their game, James, tonight. They've been aggressive. They've attacked the net. They funneled pucks towards it, and it's the reason why they've got that lead.
They gain the zone from the left side. Sharp angle shot. Played big in the moment there. And that's stolen by LaFontaine.
Vegas has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
And now he tries to get it across to Johansson. Cuts into the paint. Poked away by Foot. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Fanuff's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Just a simple save by Roy. Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And a great save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Hofer's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Vegas is looking to close things out late in this third period. They have been the dominant team offensively tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice, Joe.
Yeah, they did. They had that shoot-first mentality as they continue to just put the puck to the net from all areas of the ice, and sometimes a rebound. That's what you're looking for on those dead-angle shots, but eventually it paid off for them.